Hey, check. Sorry, I was procrastinating on the stream. I've been literally... Oh, sheesh. I had a free day today, and I literally just spent it laying down. I only got up. I know this story is like almost a week old at this point, but I've avoided all the spoilers, and I'm gonna have some fun. So thanks to anybody who actually watches the content. I upload this content to YouTube as well, and YouTube is not doing that well. Never. DZ in general doesn't do well on YouTube. What's happening? Oh, a new event already? God dang, dude. Okay, I have like over 200 energy. Sick. Hopefully I'm not close enough. Please don't be too close. Please don't be too close. Oh, wait, I should probably have to talk to her. Cool. They won't just put me in, thank you. Cool. I'm gonna do that event on my own.
How about a cup of joe?
Alone,
A little bitterness can make life sweetness.
no help,
Although
no
whenever you
need.
feel lost, you can always come back here.
You're right.
I'm here.
Ready for
Moments to can be at level cool. Use all my energy. Should be at like 55, 54, 55.
number 0, Anby.
Let's go for it.
How about a cup of joe?
No!
A little bit.
I pressed right on the D-pad and it literally didn't do it. It didn't.
Go further.
Cool. I mean, with this energy, it might just be better for me to work on our core passive and stuff. Because I just messed that up. I'm working on cursing on stream. Doing a lot better. I grew a couple brain cells or something. Learned how to refrain from cursing all the time. Even though it's still fun.
Did you call? You're right.
I'm here.
I only get
Ready
double
for combat.
bonus. Get out of here.
Standing,
I only
standing
get double
by.
bonus from the drops. Okay, I'm at 53 now. We can definitely get to
Number
55
0,
now.
Anby.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I believe we're fine. Also, this is something I've... this is something that I was working on, this team. This team is very fun. I basically switched over all of my Evelyn pieces and her W engine over to Soldier 11. So Soldier 11 has like over 68 crit rate and 140 damage. Which is a pretty good stat.
Right on cue. Wide open.
Now Soldier 11 can actually
The mission
fight
continues.
properly. Don't have to time anything.
Let my song move every sound strategy.
Copy that.
Scorch!
The only issue is the energy recharge on these characters is not that good. The team probably would be better if I ran Lucy instead of Astra. Astra gives them attack boost and allows them to basically play by themselves, kind of. But with Lucy, I would have better
Dot. Counter.
And better.
A sound strategy. Off balance.
We're just getting our dailies done there.
Copy that.
Stage is mine. Right on cue. Wide open.
Sorry, that team looks a lot better versus enemies that can that eventually get dazed. Because it actually all starts off when they get dazed, because at that point they have multiple silver star markings up, making Ambi stronger. And then after I chain attack into Soldier 11, she gets her fire stocks. So basically allows them to both be not main DPSs, but DPS in like the stun window. And I just like it because it's lore. It's fun. Lucy or Nicole would actually fit really well. Only issue about Soldier 11 really is just the timing aspect of the character.
The stage is mine. Sound strategy.
Ready.
Alright, let's get her to level 55 at least.
This one is more ready for combat. Number 0, Anby.
56, okay, cool. Let's hope we can get one.
Standing by.
But I'll definitely do that tomorrow. No portrait mission right now. Let's start the story. Why? As the video store just revealed their received reservation. Seems to be a big client. They even paid a large deposit up front. We're taking reservations now? We signed in with the new software for promotions under Nicole's recommendation, remember? It added channels for reservations and deposits. I didn't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Wait a minute. Our big client's reservation is in just 5 minutes? What's the point of reservation then? Maybe it's just for making a payment in advance. Anyways, let's welcome the customers first. We're counting on them for this month's electricity bill. What? I want you out of my store right now. You, sir, you will leave. Like one, please. Is Asshole really gonna stand in my store after stealing Asher Yell's disc like that? He looks cool though. So far. Oh, he doesn't look as skinny as he does in his in the artwork that they showed. But if anyone played the Stars Illyria story, they saw him in there and he did not look bad at all. So the character looks great. The character himself looks great. And he has drip. Look. He's not even wearing like one part of his jacket. Like, come on, look at that. So saucy. And he knows it. What's up, Hugo?
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated, yet refined, elegant, but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
Yep, that's right. No, you're giving us too much credit.
I'm flattered, but you give us too much credit.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of Devils.
Is that the movie you're looking for?
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition. Or perhaps...
Good condition.
Did this movie remind you of something else?
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
I'm literally over here looking at his mouth the whole time he's talking. And I'm like, look at those fucking fangs. That's pretty wild.
Take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic. Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father, and ultimately dies in the process.
So, it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just
like that.
grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
Thank you for your patronage. You're way too generous.
No offense,
I don't trust this guy.
but you're being overly generous.
I need the
You don't
breakdown
have
by
any
White
hidden
Claw.
agenda, do you?
I understand the skepticism, but I simply wanted to express my gratitude for discussing such a niche film with me. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Can a store be a collector's gem too? Just as I expect from a collector. I mean, you can rent them one at a time, but you can't buy the whole store.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect from a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs.
Why are we talking to this guy? No. Wait, why are we actually talking to this guy? We know what he did. We know from the Astro Yao storyline. He stole her shit. Why are we even talking to it? Okay, wait. Okay, I'll just be.
Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook.
Bring it up at least.
No worries. I don't scare easily. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friends.
Wise, I feel like the Hugo talks weirdly. He seems a bit suspicious. Have we seen him before? Have we met him? What are you talking about? So it wasn't my imagination. I know I saw him somewhere. They even withdrew halfway through the competition before. But if that's the case, why did he act like this our first encounter? Like this is our first encounter? Did he completely forget about us? Or was he faking it on purpose? Anyways, still gotta thank him for his generosity. This money is enough to cover our electricity bills for several months. It looks like luck smiles on us today. Speaking of luck, didn't Hugo mention a raffle event? Oh yeah, he mentioned there's a promotional raffle event for the auction at Lumina Square. Wise, don't tell me you're... I'm gonna try my luck. Oh my god, that other line said vibe check. I'm fine with that. Fine. Since we made so much today, you can go if you like. Just try not to lose too bad. It's the experience that matters. Got it, Wise. You'll definitely win the grand prize. I'll watch the store today, so don't stay at it too late. I'm reverse psychologying it. What am I doing?
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
You can't talk to him? Okay. I like how these are actually NPCs you do see around the world. Hi there, are you here for the raffle? It was a bit busy right now. We're a bit busy right now, so please head to the back of the line to queue. Oh, okay. Manager, so you came after all. You here too? What's sort of fun? He's not hurt, but okay. Luck is always unpredictable, and that's what makes it fascinating. Whenever I get the chance, I can't help but want to test it. There are quite a lot of people here. Seems like everyone's very confident about their luck. At that moment, a figure suddenly appeared and forcefully inserts itself at the front of the line. Oh, it's a shadow person! Hey, young man, what do you think you're doing cutting in line? Cutting in line? What? Do you know who I am? You shouldn't cut in line no matter who you are. You! Clearly, you don't understand anything at all. See that poster right there? That's Master Hartman, the current head of our family. The very raffle event you're participating in is sponsored by Master Hartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in many charity events. Okay, and? What's it got to do with you cutting in line? You're quite persistent, aren't you? In short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural that I have the right to priority access. Does the event even have such a rule? Who's authorizing this? I'm just here to work. But we haven't received any instruction on priority access. I've never met anyone so insolent in my life. Just wait, one call is all I need to... Wait, where's my wallet? Where'd my wallet go? I see. No wonder you came over to talk to me. You were trying to distract me, then steal my wallet. Little thief. Who? Me? That's right. You're the one standing closest to me. Now give me back my wallet. It's not a good habit to falsely accuse others. My intention is spot on. My intuition is spot on. I knew you were fishy the moment I saw you, and now you finally showed your true colors. Looks like it'll take some time to properly convince this guy.
This guy seems arrogant.
Who is
Maybe I should
nobody?
take a
Who is
tougher
this
approach
unit
with
or
him.
commie ass? Motherfucker. Who is this
Quit
guy?
the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
Yep, that's me. That's nonsense. Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
Objection!
You're even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you snatched my wallet.
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but I'm genuinely curious about your true identity.
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock.
Ravenlock of the Ravenlocks!
The
Oh
esteemed
no!
Ravenlock family from Tops. You'll face consequences for crossing me.
Oh no, I'm so scared. Oh, your voice is nothing something to brag about. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Oh no, I'm so scared.
Oh no, I've upset a powerful man. I'm so scared. You're not going to silence me, are you?
Don't be ridiculous. I
I'm
wouldn't
clowning
go
on this
that
guy.
far. Just keep it in mind and know your place.
A guy with such a massive ego probably can't pick up on subtle sarcasm.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
Come on, dude! Oh, I want to see it! I want to see it!
Listen, you can't just throw accusations around. You'll be held accountable for what you say. I did not steal your wallet. But if you insist that I did, let's go to PubSec together. Of course, if you can't prove it, I'll be pressing charges against you.
Press, you think?
Looks like you found the right approach to deal with people like him.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so someone's got to answer for that.
I'm not helping him.
I bet you staged all this, and your wallet's been on you the whole time.
What do you mean by staged? Why would I do that? Someone stole my wallet. It's theft.
With all due respect, I doubt he's clever enough to stage anything. Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash. Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
That's utter nonsense!
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait!
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused. But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Good thing you're here. Otherwise, that
I'll
guy
play
would
into
have
it.
kept arguing
I'll play into it.
forever.
I didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all on your own. It's a relief to see him get what he deserves. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me...
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
He probably did steal it, but he has really no reason to steal it because he already analyzed the dude and saw that he was little worth. He was of little worth, you know what I mean? So I feel he didn't steal it and the dude was literally just trying to blame us. But, Alright, I'm sure you're familiar with the Ravenlock family affiliated with Tops. They were once incredibly powerful, a true behemoth among even Tops. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. Now they're not doing so well, be it their funding or reputation. They're far from their former glory. Though, of course, this is what the Ravenlock family deserves. Do you have a grudge against them? As you know, being a collector means I have to deal with these high society people, and among all the people I've encountered, the Ravenlocks are the toughest crowd. Cunning and ruthless. These words were made for them. While the same applies to most people in Tops, the Ravenlock family is amongst the worst. Take that Curtis guy as an example. A branch family member at best, but already immersed in his arrogance. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary collector below their playing field, otherwise. In any case, if you ever run into Ravenlock, it's best to keep your distance. Same goes for Tops people, of course. After all, the Tops Enterprise Union is one of the top power players in the Eridu, toe-to-toe with the Mayflower-led city ambassador. Administration. Oh, I've never heard that one. What? They're just dropping new shit? The Mayflower. Okay, my brain is for some reason turning that I into an L. And it looks like never mind. Didn't know that you have to use a dash in there, but whatever. The city administration. Those two are at each other's throats, behind the scenes. One new Eridu clearly isn't big enough for two behemoths. But if you ask me, it's just dogs eating dogs. I've been going on for some time now. Alright, let's leave it at that. See you again sometime. After Hugo leaves, you see a cat playing with a wallet, and everything inside is gone. So, why do I have some extra days in my pocket? Same here. I don't think I bought this much with me. Oh my, could it be that some kind-hearted person has given us money? You also tentatively reach into your pocket and feel the raffle ticket that Hugo gave you earlier. In any case, there's a prize to claim. So bro is literally like Robin Hood? Are they gonna twist bleh. Are they gonna twist it for the Mockingbirds to be like Robin Hood or something?
Anyone else want to redeem prizes?
Wow, thank you and your friends from earlier. We wouldn't have been stuck with that guy otherwise. Oh right, you came to claim your prize. Let's see, your ticket it's a grand prize. The only grand prize this raffle has been won. Is it me? The ticket doesn't lie. That's right. Today's grand prize is yours. Congratulations. I guess this is what they call good deeds get rewarded. The prize is 50k guineas. Please keep it safe. That's literally more than... I think that's more than the million that we got from the Bernice story? Because I remember they like taxed it and they like gave us like 30k or something. That was so irritating. They could have just given us a million Denny's. Like, we've had a million Denny's before. Never mind. There's not enough slots for a million. No way. No way we're getting more. No way we're getting more. Oh, we're getting more. Big scale hollow disaster coming soon. As the title says, totally a prediction, believe it or not. If you trust the experts, why not believe in the Lady Sunbringer? If you believe the poster, why not think I'm a bang boo surfing the net? If anyone could predict the hollow disaster, they'd be on a pedestal by now, right? Just a traffic post, but the OP is selling some little purple balls for good luck or something silly. Bumming this old post, you all should check this out. The OP was actually right. Or maybe it was just a coincidence. Okay. So Vivian kind of has like a fortune-telling thing happening? And she's also selling trinkets? That's strange. Oh, wait, what the hell? Okay. Huh? Oh my god. Wow. Okay, wait. People have been complaining about this not being used for like the longest. I mean, I've just never noticed. Every update they actually have been using this. This is the Miyabi one, and then this one, he's up here, like getting into the Astra stuff. I'm pretty sure people are just mad that you can't, not mad, but I'm pretty sure people are disappointed that you can't come here and get missions anymore. But I'm pretty sure they add small details to the story. Because, yeah, this is more about Jiran. Is the Mockingbird a bit too active lately? So I heard this gang has been stealing private art collections from a bunch of corporate exes. And a lot of others got warning letters from them. Looks like these notorious phantom thieves, oh, they said it, are back in action again. Are they trying to hit some kind of performance targets? Seriously, do these criminals even have KPI? And honestly, it's wild that a group like this is able to operate for so long. What's the PubSec even doing about it? Sorry, 1.1. just to make sure. Yeah. I'm keeping this for tomorrow. What? You really won? And it's the grand prize? That's right. But the grand prize is only 50k Denny's. Talk about being stingy, though. From a moral standpoint, shouldn't we share some with Hugo? You make a good point. But then again, we don't have Hugo's personal contact. I guess we'll have to wait until we run into him next time. Frig. Wives, the news just mentioned the Bringer's investigation outcome. It seems like the commissioner regards everything as the Bringer's personal actions. I was hoping PubSec's internal investigation would drag out more big names. Seems a bit suspicious. He might have gotten the hush treatment. You make a good point. After all, the Exilists are involved, and PubSec probably doesn't want to disclose more details. I have a feeling there's more terrible secrets behind this whole thing. Huh? Wise. I think your phone just rang. Maybe you should check who sent the message. Master Proxy, my apologies for disturbing you. Are you available at the moment? I have some important matters I'd like to discuss with you in person. Sure, I have the time. Doesn't sound like a good thing. Like one wouldn't put me in danger. Sure, I'm free, but this doesn't sound like a good thing. It didn't matter what I chose. That was crazy. In my humble opinion, this shouldn't be considered a bad thing at least. It's great that you have some free time. Please wait a minute. Ellen and I will visit the store in 5 minutes. Okay, that was 5 minutes. Look at him wipe off his freaking shirt. He's so cool. Dang it, I let his customer episode. Master Proxy, we have come to discuss an important matter with you. Before that, we need to be honest with you about the Master of Victoria Housekeeping. Ooh, we're getting more on the Victoria Housekeeping Master. Okay. You probably don't know about that yet. We actually don't. Is it your mysterious master? Correct. Victoria Housekeeping is loyal to the current head of the Mayflower family, who is also the mayor of New Eridu. The mayor? Is it the mayor I'm thinking of? Yes. New Eridu currently has only one mayor, so it must be the one you're thinking of. Don't worry, the mayor's probably just an ordinary person. I haven't met her in person, though. This is definitely some news to process. Though I had already suspected you were loyal to some big name, I didn't expect you to be someone of the mayor's level. Actually, this kind of works. Them being like the mayor's like bodyguards or whatever. Actually really does fit. Actually, it's the mayor who wishes to talk with you two, which is why we've come. After all, we've both been deeply involved with the previous bringer and sacrifice-related events. The mayor wants to talk to us? We haven't gotten in trouble, have we? I clearly understand your concerns. Please be assured, I pledge on my honor that the mayor has no ill intentions and will not hold either of you accountable in any way. We will only contact you. You will only contact us through the phone. Well, if you say so, well then, let's talk. Thank you very much. Then without further delay, let's contact the mayor.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
You know about Helios Academy?
Yes, I do. And I knew your teacher, Carol. She was a kind person. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent. There must be something else behind it.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
one day, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes. I stumbled upon some of the data Carol left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration to its original level.
A question I pose now. How does the mayor know that we are Phaethon? And we come from the Helios Academy. I feel Lycaon and Victoria Housekeeping have been leaking information. It's the simplest way to explain that. Besides the Helios Academy stuff, you can definitely probably link it in some other way. But the Phaethon part, and understanding who we are, I kind of get it. I kind of feel like it's just Lycaon telling. Do you mean... Oh, sorry.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
I don't... Personally, I like how we go into the halls at the moment. If this was a thing that's going to actually happen, that would open up a lot more story aspects, or a lot more things to do in the story for 2.0. And it would be a huge overhaul, which I'm pretty sure they're planning to do for 2.0. They already overhauled each new version. And 2.0 is a big, big patch. So it's going to be a big overhaul. I'm expecting like more scenes where it's like how Wise and Miyabi were in the Hollow. But besides that, that's crazy. That's crazy that we can potentially get more ways to play the game, or different ways to experience the game.
You're actually sharing such advanced technology with us? Thank you.
No need to thank me. If anything, you should thank Carol. Furthermore, from what I've learned, the power within your eyes goes far beyond this. That's why I waited until now to tell you. Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu. But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I've been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just making it up to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well then, I'll let Lycaon assist you with upgrading the HDD system. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
If you would follow me.
I feel like one voice actor does a good enough job. After a while, you feel almost as if the invisible binding... Jesus Christ! Can I read? After a while, you feel like as if the invisible binding within you has been undone. Your eyes and brain feel almost bloated. But it passes quickly, replaced by a sense of lightness and clarity you've never felt before. It's almost like a blurry layer shrouding reality has vanished, and a mysterious power swirling within you.
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Wise for now.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most, but you must be careful at first. Lycaon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time and the journey's ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
Oh my god. In 2.0, it would be a crazy change if we got Wise or Bell, depending on who you chose in the beginning of the game, as a freaking free unit. It would just be like HSR and Genshin, how the main character, you play as the main character, and you have to do combat with them. But having Wise and Bell as like a main character, being a unit in some kind of way, would be kind of ridiculous. Like, yeah, they have no training and everything, but what's stopping them from getting training? You know what I mean? Literally, they have so many different groups around them that could train them and do, like, different combat scenarios with them or something. And, like, train them up or whatever. Like, they can hang out with the Cunning Hares, PubSec, freaking Victoria Housekeeping. Anybody. Oh, it's crazy. Crazy to think of. Master Proxy, if you are ready, let's enter the hollow together. Please be assured, Ellen and I will protect you and will not let you get hurt. I don't know if I get picked up if I do that. Let's confirm the mission objective. The mayor wishes for us to retrieve information from 3 data piles here, in order to update the character of this area. Retrieving the data is something only the esteemed Master Proxy can accomplish, so I'll leave it to you.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction.
Wait. Walking events? But...
let's keep moving.
It'd be interesting. There's 2 ways it can happen. One, you just watch them fight in front of you, which would be so cool. Which would be super cool. Or, you walk around as Wise, and then once a fight starts, they automatically switch you to the character, which is still kind of cool. Which I'm still fine with. And then you switch back to Wise when you need to actually fight. Oh, they did that with Miyabi. They actually did that with Miyabi. Never mind, they did that with Miyabi. That's one hollow data set successfully retrieved. Master Proxy, you are indeed skilled. Let's go find the next data pile. If only all work would be easier.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
Yo, he's running. He has stamina.
Let us make our way over.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go. We'll have to move the train.
Master Proxy, see these laser columns are required to password to unlock. But based on currently available information, it's difficult to determine the origins of the passcode. Perhaps we've missed something. The clue might be inside the console. After manipulating the console, you successfully hacked the system. Although you can't directly crack the password, you learn that clues are hidden in the nearby area. You will relay this information to Lycaon and Adam. So the information was hidden in the console. Thank you. Good thing we got the proxy here, or we would be stuck right now. The time's of the essence. Let's start searching for the clues related to the passcode in the surrounding area.
We should search
what
for
do
the
you mean you'd be
nearby
stuck right
disable
now?
the laser.
Literally,
And
if the
then
proxy
move
wasn't
the
here,
train.
you'd be able to do whatever the hell you wanted. Walk past. Walk through here. You can jump over the train. Lycaon could carry Wise like a baby and jump over this train and walk over. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Master, the string of numbers should be the password we need. Doesn't this visual effect seem a bit sloppy? That's probably. Let's input the string of numbers into the console right away.
I get it now. We should be able to enter the passcode now.
Okay, that was so close to saying boobies. Textures.
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Fantastic. Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Really? Can you carry me right now?
Let's finish the task first.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Thanks for the compliment.
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills?
They're teasing me now. They're freaking teasing me now.
If you can fight, you could handle things in the hollow all on your own. That'd be pretty neat.
Ooh, we need Wise. Oh my god, it was so sick. It was so sick. Please, if he wasn't like a typical fighter, if he like followed the electricity, but it was like, shit. I need to look up the character's name. It was like the dude from Wuwa, the Dr. Ratio from Wuwa. Was his name Jingyuan or something? Jing Liao. I would love if he fought like Jing Liao. Like, kind of using technology on his side to actually, like, you know, be better at combat. Yeah, so basically the way that Jing Liao works, he's like he uses gauntlets and he punches shit, right? But then after a while he like starts zipping around with electricity and shit. There's another one.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead.
Oh, enemies are approaching. Master Proxy, please focus on obtaining the data. We'll handle the combat.
Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me.
Get lost!
Seems like I'll need to work harder.
Damn, it's crazy. Ellen still works. Also, you have her again. Cool. 3 clues on the area. Okay. Scatter passcode.
It's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Oh, there's another one over there too? There's 4 of them in this map?
Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism. It is Victor.
Oh.
Weak spot. Get back.
Understood. Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding...
Found it. This be the first digit of the password. 0.
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that one.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
What'd you say? There's more. There's like 5 of them in this area. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta read on this. So 0. 4.
Master Proxy, we've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. Nothing unusual, actually.
Pain.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it.
Take this.
The last passcode is here.
$51 0451.
All right, that's all of them. Let us return and open.
Oh, sick. I thought I was gonna have to at least re-rotate this, make it seem like we actually came from that way. That was a weird jump as well. Should have let him at least finish his voice line. Now we just need to piece together the 3 passcode parts. 4. A little Peter Smee was saying 1-5. I don't know. I might be bad. Gotta remember things now. This is the last piece of data. That's Epoxy. Our mission has been successfully completed. Are you experiencing any physical discomfort? Everything's normal. I'm even better than usual. That's wonderful. If that's the case, let's leave the hollow and report the mission results to the mayor. God, I need... Whatever.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaethon's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task. I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice? It's back?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes. Within it, we extracted a mysterious core.
Somebody tell Cleta.
This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success, until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now. And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you. Of course, this hinges on one condition: your willingness to aid me.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some time. I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
Didn't the collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction, we could give him a call? But he didn't leave us his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact him, why not leave a number? Did he just forget?
Maybe he left a puzzle for us to solve, like in the movies.
You've been watching too many movies, Wise. We need to separate fiction from reality. Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket and said something weird. He said something cringy like, "There are always secrets hiding behind the light." Wait, don't tell me.
You hold the ticket up in the light, and a string of numbers appears. It's literally behind the light.
I get it now. This guy watches way too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try contacting him.
It's you, the manager of my favorite video store. Glad you've cracked my little puzzle. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invitations for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand. But if you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time to get the invitations you need.
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics in person. I'll wait for you at Dew Gardening Shop in Lumina Square. You've arrived, my friend. Punctual as always.
To get to the point, I need you to shadow someone for me. Record and tell me everything they do and say. And that someone is Hartman Ravenlock, the head of the Ravenlock family? That's right, him. I've already got this scheduled. I've already got his schedule. Soon he will be meeting with someone nearby. I need to know the exact details of their exchange, please. Of course, for your troubles, I'll take care of the auction invitations you need. May I ask why? To be honest, based on my sources, the Ravenlock family appears to be plotting something rather sinister. You are a complete stranger to him, which will make everything easier. Relax, it's nothing illegal. You just happen to be in proximity and happen to overhear some things. Even if someone from PubSec shows up, they won't have anything on you. Besides, you already have connections in PubSec, don't you? It's not just PubSec. Well, I'll be waiting for more good news then. Hello there, I didn't expect that blonde gentleman to be your friend as well. Do you know him? Of course. He often comes here to buy flowers, and he's always very generous. What are her earrings doing now? I don't remember her earrings being like, oh, they're flowers. Aren't they flowers? Like bulbs? I've never... This is a different outfit. This is a completely different outfit. She's normally wearing like a white top, right? Did she have a new outfit because it's Chinese New Year? No way. Every single design I see of her is exactly this. What the... Have I never looked at her like that? Have I just never looked at her? I haven't. Wow. I thought she was always wearing like a white top. However, he always buys flowers for memorial purposes. Said they're for deceased loved ones. He seems like someone with quite a story. Is it just me? Okay, cool. I can't. Okay, I was gonna look at her from far away and be like, "That's fully white."
Another.
There's no need to resort. Oh, my head. My eyes are hurting. There's no need to report such trivial matters to me. My time is precious. Get to the point. Organs. Didn't they get shut down already? The people behind it are gone. And here I have high hopes for her. But now... Anyways, shut down the entire business down. And make sure to do it clean. Understood? Oh. By the way, have you tried that medicine I mentioned before? As long as there's no problem, this thing is worth far more than your life. You better make sure everything goes perfectly. Don't forget, our partners are dangerous people. Failure is not an option. I would love to find a way to things. I would love to find out that they spin it in a different way.
This time, I'll lead the family back to the top.
I'm just walking to the park. How's the new insurance project going? It's progressing smoothly. However, Master Hartman, can this thing really profit? Our funding chain is already... Of course it won't earn much. Breaking even would already be good enough. Those are Master Edmund's orders. To prove our family's reputation, we must do some charity work. They're dumping all their unprofitable business onto us. Isn't that just to... Shut up. Of course I'm aware. To regain influence within Tops, we'll have to take it step by step. I will manage. After compiling the things you heard, you arranged to meet Hugo in front of the flower shop to exchange intelligence. Now look at her from over here. She's wearing a white gown. I'm blind, dude.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. You're as sophisticated and charming as always. About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress?
You share your findings on Hartman with Hugo. His gaze remains lowered as he listens intently. His pale, slender fingers absolutely flipping two intricate coins with practiced ease. At key moments, he asks thoroughly... Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, my head is hurting. Sorry, gotta get real right here. My job messed with my paycheck basically. I was being paid weekly, then they changed it to bi-weekly without informing us, and now I'm like literally over here dying. Not dying, but you know, I'm literally on E. I like my tank is literally almost on E. So my brain has not been processing things properly. Legitimately, it's not been processing things properly. I've been like looking at like for instance, there was like the random post on Instagram. I was like scrolling through Instagram, and there was like a two truths and a lie kind of thing. And like I was trying to decipher which one was the lie out of the two truths, but my brain kept on like focusing on the first one that I like pointed out, and like I just kept on looping. So like I don't know. Sometimes when I stumble or I stutter or something when I like read, I'm just like my brain is just looping at the moment. But okay. My brain just combined share and findings together. You share your findings on Hartman with Hugo. His gaze remains lowered as he listens intently. His pale, slender fingers absolutely flipping two intricate coins with practiced ease. At key moments, he asks thoughtful questions to clarify the details. Who knew this guy could be so serious?
I see. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my sisters.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's your view on family ties, manager?
It's a bond you have to maintain carefully. Even as family, we might not fully know each other. For example, our... someone who was like a mother to us, loved us deeply, but also kept many things from us.
Mother. Huh. For me, that word only brings fear, pain, and hatred. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had?
Had? You didn't have a fallout over some big argument, did you?
No, we never argued. I would like to try, but it's too late. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My condolences.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another, unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today. I have some errands to attend to, so I'll take my leave. Have fun at the auction.
Ooh, who are we gonna see at the auction? Lycaon, we got an invitation. As expected of you, I on the other hand, am a bit behind on my progress. Now, I'll head over to confirm some follow-up matters with you. Please wait a minute. Why did it only say you got one invitation for the auction? Sorry, I'm in with the lore right now. Oh. Hello? What was I? Oh yeah, the daily for the daily, and because I raised Ambi. Cool. Okay. I did get these, but where was the? Yeah, only got one. It's just at least like two. It's just nitpicky stuff.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Proxy.
Yeah, I didn't say anything?
It's been a while.
Okay, got it. See, that's why I waited. Waiting a little bit more. Because on the bottom of the screen, it takes so long to cycle. What's wrong, Lycaon? You look concerned. It seems I have caught a whiff of... No, it's nothing. Probably just my imagination. Ooh, he knows the smell. He knows the smell of that damn vampire. Master Proxy, may I have a look at the invitation you received? Of course. This can't be a fake, right? This is indeed an auction invitation. It's truly impressive that you were able to obtain it in such a short time. However, if I'm not mistaken, the invitation came directly from Tops. So you were in contact with Tops as well? I have connections in Tops. My friend has connections in Tops. Oh, a friend. I see. They must be quite the character. He took the invitation. He can smell Hugo on the invitation. He knows he's not going crazy. Oh, a friend. I see. They must be quite the character. Don't worry. I won't pry further if you're reluctant to share. Well then, I'll take my leave. See you at the auction later. Have a pleasant day. Ooh. I feel like Lycaon came to talk about something, smelled Hugo on it, knows Hugo's around, and kind of like is suspecting Hugo to be at the auction. Now he's like, okay, I don't have anything to really tell him anymore, but now I have something to worry about. Wise, now that we've sorted out the invitation, let's get some good rest and get ready for that auction. Ooh. I could just prioritize Ambi. But I'll see after. I'll do that off screen so I don't make people cringe. Your invitation has been confirmed. Esteemed guest, would you like to enter the private suite now? Enter the suite. Might as well. Hey, yo. Yeah, we're like a little bit of Vivian here. Oh, this private suite is truly impressive. It's quite fancy here. No wonder the invitation was so hard to get. There are also some expensive-looking desserts and drinks. Looks like we're a bit early. Like when the others haven't arrived yet. Wise, shall we look around first? We can also try some very expensive-looking desserts and drinks. Meanwhile, a pleading voice suddenly comes from nearby. Please help me. I really have no other choice. Wise, it looks like something's happening over there. Let's go check it out.
Lies. Deception.
No!
Betrayal.
Disgrace. Evil.
I see swirling mist. Shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
Why are you scaring these people? I'm so sorry, ma'am. Did she hurt your child? Did she scare your child? Your child has some really cute boots on, by the way. Okay, like one's here, action host. Cool. You gotta apologize to them. Vivian's a cool character. I like her design. Is that a V for Vivian?
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
Okay, I can see people selling their soul to this character. I can kind of see it. What are you talking about? What do you mean by the chosen one?
Chosen one? What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much. So it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry.
She's a bear? Wait. We need to start talking about this. What is the... How does thyroid reproduction work? Okay. I'm just gonna... Do different thyroid breeds have, like, stronger genetics? Do, like, regular human have to, like, get with the thyroid to make, like, one of these halves? You know what I mean? And then, like... Or is it just, like, random? You know what I mean? Like, Neko Mia's parents are both full thyroids or something, and they just have a... they just have a person. They just have a human who has cat ears, you know what I mean? Like, but how does this work? Because, this poses so many questions. Because, like, was her husband a full thyroid? Like, Ben Bigger? Or was he half thyroid bear dude? Because a bear dude thyroid is pretty sick. Like, not gonna lie, that's pretty sick. Also, I mean, it is more interesting that Kaleda is a human, you know what I mean? But then, she has bear ears. It would have been cool if, like, she was just a bear thyroid. But, what? How does this work?
Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Dude, based.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Don't talk to me. Are you referring to me?
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you. If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you?
The young lady's indifferent gaze turned towards you.
Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
She's so breathy. But look how she stands though. She stands like she's that nigga. She stands like she's way too fucking cool. Just smile. She smiled. I didn't save that. Also, wait. Oh, she does look over. Cool. Does everyone look over? No, just the actual characters. Okay, cool.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your...
Like pulls up the camera, Lycaon. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you recording? It would have been funny if she turned around. Are you alright? It seems you were caught up in some dispute just now. I'm fine, it's no big deal. Then I'm relieved. Actually, I overheard parts of the conversation. Forgive me for speaking bluntly, but it's rather strange to have guests like that mother and daughter at this auction. Perhaps, as the mysterious Miss Vivian said, they didn't enter through regular means. There may be more to this. But let's return to the auction. If you're interested in any particular item, you can bid on it. Master will cover the bill for you. Really? Then I won't hold back. Rest assured, Master's budget is quite sufficient. Regular auction items should not be a problem, unless other parties also set their sights on that item we wanted. Should that happen, the band will adapt accordingly. I trust in your wisdom. During the conversation with Lycaon, a sudden unexpected guest appears beside you. Get this guy out of here! What a small world! So you've got a new companion today. Where's that obnoxious blonde boy from last time? Now Lycaon's piecing it together. He's all like, smells like Hugo. Couldn't be Hugo. This invitation smells like Hugo. Couldn't be Hugo. Proxy wouldn't lie to me. Or he wouldn't withhold that from me. Okay. Couldn't be Hugo. Couldn't be Hugo. Now he's blonde? Okay, wait. Too much. Obnoxious. It's a long story. A friend of mine. They're specifically putting a friend of mine just to piss Lycaon off. Oh my god. That's pretty good. I didn't expect someone of your caliber to be able to attend this auction. If Master Edmund finds out, he'll make sure to investigate where you got the invitation from. Who's that? You don't even know who Master Edmund is? He's a prominent figure in Tops, someone with the authority to speak on behalf of them. Master Edmund will also attend the auction, and he has an extremely noble mark on his forehead that anyone who sees it will remember. Why am I wasting my breath? You wouldn't understand anyways. By the way, is this dude wearing... He's wearing snake. He's wearing snake or gator or something. Not gonna lie, it's kind of cool, but I hate the guy. You better pray we don't set our sights on the same auction item. You'll have no chance of winning. You better pray we don't set our sights on the same auction item. You'll have no chance of winning. Not gonna lie, I could be the biggest hater in the world. I will be the biggest hater in the world, but drip is drip. I'm kind of rocking that. After exchanging those harsh words, Curtis hurriedly leaves. Master, that gentleman just now seemed very hostile towards you. It looks like you two have some history. However, it's getting late. Let's head into the venue. I like how they have Lycaon leaning back so that you can like see him from the profile and see his huge fucking wolf cock. Esteemed guests, please present your invitation. Where's Belle? Oh, she's over there. Never mind. Your invitation has been confirmed. Welcome to the auction. Please follow me. You enter the auction's venue. The first half features a variety of items, but none are what you're looking for. There's a strange yet amusing golden bamboo statue. Fortunately, your budget allows you to try to bid for it. The good news is, you only have one opponent. The bad news is, that guy is Curtis. You'll just have to take him down, just like the last time. For some reason, the mysterious Miss Vivian also seems intrigued by this bidding and comes to our side.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. His financial situation might not be too great right now.
Also, I like how they added this auction house, but they didn't add a new location.
I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Aren't you that bigwig from the Ravenlock clan? Surprised to see you at the same auction as us commoners.
This is the top auction in the industry. I really don't know how you got an invitation, but I doubt it was through legitimate means.
You seem a bit hesitant. His accusation isn't true, is it?
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Let's see who comes out on top in the end. A Ravenlock
I'm not offering
to a
no money.
commoner like us. It wouldn't look good, would it?
You're right. So for the honor of the Ravenlocks, I can't lose!
Trying to provoke him backfired.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
See, I'm trying to... Okay. See, I'm trying to piss him off so that he raises his... So that he basically, bids out. So he basically can't buy anything else.
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
This is like the Honkai Star Rail. What is it called? I got my brain is on E. What is it called? The debate in Honkai Star Rail. God, I couldn't remember the word debate. Jesus. Yeah, it's like the debates in Honkai Star Rail. Except they're actually reasonable and they're fun to do.
That's right. The Denny's in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable.
You beat Curtis, winning the bid.
Regardless,
I remember at the end, that was not my money.
Winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started! Starting bid, 200 million Denny's!
I need to stop shaking.
I can get it for under
I'm burning calories I
million.
don't have.
I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, don't let your sympathy sway you, then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets.
Okay. Vivian's my new waifu. Okay, let's go. Sugar mama. Sugar mama vampire.
So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price, Jeanette.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion.
I wish they added a prompt where like, do you want to jump in? No.
That concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
We're really just here to ruin Curtis's day. I've seen this lady on freaking on Reddit. Someone was going absolutely down bad for this character. I see it, but I don't see it. She has a cool outfit. I like the tie. The tie is really like doing it all for me. And she just has ambi hair. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh. No wonder we didn't get a new place. I forgot that we literally entered in through the mall down there. Oh, this is the first time we're actually in this place. This is cool. Ooh. Paper towels, napkins for me, and soda. Better get chewed out, aren't you? Master Hartman, you come as well. I have something important to bid on. Oh, I have something important to bid on. Curse it. I have no idea who the seller behind this thing is, and why they insist on going through the auction process.
The coffee here is drinkable.
Why are there so many unfamiliar faces around? I thought this was for regulars only.
Looking like a nobody to me.
The coffee.
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
Not at all. That's not what I'm thinking.
You're not being honest, and I don't appreciate deceit. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness, nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased, because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a fraudster?
Yeah, it would make sense that if they get rid of more things in the auction, that there would be less things for people to bid on. And if people go to the auction and they don't have things that they enjoy being there or to bid on, they potentially have higher odds of spending money on something else.
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the deal is done, no going back, and you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
Okay, once you set the bid, it's a done deal, okay.
So why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art at its essence sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
Okay, you got me again.
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Vivian Selly approaches, blinks, and silently mouths two words. Master Proxy? She knows your proxy identity?
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
She's trying to ASMR me. Go away.
The second half of the auction is about to begin. Please make your way to the venue.
Esteemed guests, the second half of the auction is about to begin. Would you like to enter the venue? Second half? This has to get interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yo, what's up to do, coach? Oh, look at the dude in the back. The dude with the forehead thing, the forehead mark. Is that Squirrel Girl right there on the left? Whoa, she look kind of thick. Is this the coat of one of the Void Hunters? No, it can't be. It can't be. It couldn't be.
Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes. Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
Ooh, it's very Vivian coded. Ooh. I said ooh before I even moved it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm moving it around like a Resident Evil puzzle. Like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty fun. I could probably do this for like an hour.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item, yet it's just there on a piece of clothing, completely unprotected.
Look at Vivian's face.
Oh, God.
This auction sure is busy. There's
Edmund,
people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic.
That's
Of
mysterious.
course, I'll keep an eye on it.
Mysterious ambi-looking lady. After some intense bidding, only 2 contenders remain. You and Hartman, the current head of the Ravenlock family.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, let's cut to the chase.
Dude, let's cut to the chase. What the fuck are you wearing?
This man is pretty shrewd.
What the actual hell are you wearing?
His energy.
Green? Pink? The pink's enough?
Perhaps a better question should be, what can you offer me?
The ball's in my court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
I'm not a collector, so I'm not into antiques. That robe just caught my eye.
Yeah, play it off, play it
In
off.
that case, how about we strike a deal? All I want is that gem. So, if you cease bidding now, I'll take the gem, and you can have the rest of the robe. How does that sound?
It's a complete piece.
You called our bluff.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask around.
What a coincidence. I, too, always get what I want.
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's, would you consider backing out of this bid?
I'll give you the
In that
same
case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of pennies, would you back down?
I fear my price is beyond your means. It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that.
He's like, I'm feeling invigorated.
Since I can't sway you,
Why do I have this
we'll
boner in
settle
my
this
pants?
with our financial power.
Next, spit in my mouth, kid. Spit in my mouth.
But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
Drat. Though the mayor gave us a substantial amount of Denny's, I have a feeling it won't be enough to win against someone with this amount of financial power.
After a round of intense bidding, Hartman secures the Robe of Heroes at a ridiculous high price.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner.
He was
of
so
this
much cooler in
auction
this shot.
After all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me.
Oh, tell me the
Of
gem has already been
course,
taken.
I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost won! Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to Look up?
Look up? Oh, shit. He's about to do some Joker Phantom Thief shit.
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy! I'm scared!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening.
He's a bastard!
Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you...
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
Oh, this is just the same exact scene of freaking Lycaon and Hugo earlier. In the Lycaon story with Hugo. Oh, shit. It's the exact same kind of like shot. Let's sick.
After him! Catch that thief!
Ooh.
Or forget about getting paid tonight!
What's the coin gonna do? Oh.
I can't believe he's here. And his target happens to be that core, too.
Anything else? Okay.
Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that... Mockingbird and I have... history.
You might find it surprising, but I know him too.
Okay, some of these dialogue options that seem like they don't give you any choice really are actually supposed to be read together. I realized that a while ago, but like he says both in the line, so you're supposed to read both the dialogue options together.
You do.
You brief Lycaon about your encounter with Hugo, and you emphasize that you had no intention of keeping him in the dark.
I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
He's coming off as a villain. Something does feel off about him, but he doesn't come off as a villain. That's what he's just trying to portray to me.
He seems pretty nice. He did lend us a hand, so he doesn't really come across as a bad guy to me.
I see. A facade, I'm sure, to earn your trust. In any case, he's very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape.
See, this is the kind of shit where I hope ZZZ changes like the tropes where villains turn good because they have a backstory and then all of a sudden they're a good guy and everybody's friends with them again. I want them to make villains or neutral party members or neutral parties who are just villains or just neutral. You know what I mean? I would love if Hugo and Lycaon don't like rehash.
However, this path lies within the hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Let's it straight away. I'm feeling super strong right now.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling pretty strong right now.
See? We're reading both together.
Please, follow me then.
What do you mean you're feeling very strong right now, Wise? What do you mean? Are we about to get a pop-off? Are we about to get like a season-ending pop-off where Wise actually does it? Master, it's this direction. If we enter the hollow from here, we should be able to track him down. By the way, about your sibling. She's already gone home. That's good to hear. Worry not. I'll ensure your safety at all times within the hollow. You're not going to fight him, are you? You seem to know him well. I hope it won't come to that. But how it actually goes depends on his attitude. Master Proxy, if you're ready, let's enter the hollow now. I like how they're ending this story with one of the most interesting characters, Lycaon. Lycaon. Oh shit, are we actually gonna have a boss? Oh, no fucking way.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, he would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend.
Is enemy light enough? Okay, that's kind of weird.
Master Proxy, the layout of the port
These
is
enemies
complex.
aren't light enough.
Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
Typically when you have smaller enemies with Lycaon, you can juggle them. But I couldn't juggle at all.
Do be extra careful.
This move, his neutral special attack, without energy, it knocks him into the air. So I wasn't able to juggle any of those characters right there. Because they had the thing in there, or they're just the enemies.
There are so many ethereals, but they don't seem to be phasing him at all.
Right then I got to hit.
Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable. You can always find him in the thick of things.
Dang it! That's cool. Showing off that he has a briefcase sight.
Goodbye, my friends.
Master Proxy, the containers console here has been destroyed by Hugo. He really wants to get great lengths to block our path. But don't worry, once we find the specified container console, we'll be able to repair it. How long would that take? It's like, you think he's gonna stop running? I was thinking of a simpler way to do it.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
You throwing shit at me? What the throwing shit?
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. Stay calm now. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste.
I want to get all the lines. Keep doing that.
Evade, now!
Thank you.
Stand still. Stay calm now. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if you let us through on purpose.
Again, not one.
Stand still.
Oh! That pancake did so much damage!
Stay calm now.
Ugh. He played right into his hands. He's taking the opportunity to run off again. Is this a thief's escapability? Lycaon, don't lose him. I'm terribly sorry. I'll catch up. If I'm not mistaken, the direction Hugo just escaped to should be the area above where we first entered the hollow. Master Prox, let's hurry and catch up.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy.
You know,
we'll be able to
I
catch
actually
up
never use
soon.
Lycaon's just normal attacks. I always use his health attacks. I want to see what those look like. Master Proxy, repair the console as you did before.
It should be this way.
Lycaon pauses momentarily. In the distance, a group of heavily armed figures emerge.
Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods. And as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
He must have a new partner.
Wow. Phantom thieves usually have partners. I assume he must have recruited a new one by now.
True. That could make things trickier, as he may have passed the core to his partner. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those hollow raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, the clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety. Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem. Stand still.
They can do a lot, son. A lot of good.
Stay calm now.
But there's no reason not to hold it.
He should be nearby.
Besides if you're doing like combos and stuff. Hey, yo.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Beyond reason!
Both of you, enough already!
Why? What are you doing? Like, legitimately, what the fuck are you doing? I understand both these two characters are... I understand these both these characters show like finesse with their skill if they wouldn't kill you right there. But the are you doing? Why are you running in the middle of them? That's the stupidest thing ever. I mean, it stopped them. I'm pretty sure him screaming from the side wouldn't have stopped them, but still. Like, what the... Ugh. Come on. It didn't have to work like that. That's the only part of the fight that I did not enjoy. Jesus.
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Makes sense. Okay. Maybe I should just shut up and let the story play itself for 2 seconds.
Rest assured, Manager, my blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oath, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
At that moment, the Hollow Raiders you encountered earlier close in on you. Oh, fuck. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right.
Oh, so
whatever your
cool.
business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough? This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Huh? Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
Hugo swiftly deals with the Hollow Raiders. Fuck. Damn it.
Oh, help me!
Ah! We need to play as Vivian or Hugo?
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry! I'm so sorry! Please have mercy!
Spare us! We won't do it again!
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of it.
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycaon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken?
Tell me why I've thought he's just been wearing boots this whole time. And I've never really wondered at all about the BDSM eye patch he has. I just said, that's cool. That's ridiculous.
I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will.
Bro, just kiss. God, just
Be
kiss.
prepared to kneel before me,
fuck.
traitor.
You talk too much.
Oh, fuck!
Is that all?
Take this.
Okay, that's a spin.
Trying to run, are we?
Yo, with a cannon? That's why he's fucking me up.
Out of my way, amateurs. Roxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog. How many bodies did the mayor's...
Do you
I'll
two
definitely
have
do
to
this
fight?
again. No way, I'll skip it.
My apologies, dear manager. But I'm itching to teach him a
That's how that's
lesson.
gonna go. Okay.
Is that all?
Shut up.
Oh! Bam, 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 bam.
Please carry on.
It's only 6. Through it. Got it. Gee, he fucked me up for a while until I learned the pattern. Jesus Christ. Wasn't that jazzy theme in the back? Pretty good. As Hugo leaves, Lycaon goes silent, as if lost in his memories.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time.
Jack.
But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams of friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycaon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled, too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
Are you okay, Lycaon? You've been quiet for a while.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
I've been curious for a while now. What caused you two to split?
Mockingbird faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous one.
Hugo. You... Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
See, this didn't sound like Lycaon. It just sounds like the voice actor doing the voice actor's normal voice. I understand Lycaon didn't have like the regal butlery like persona like voice that he has now, but it's still like it doesn't have like the growl or anything like that. Like man.
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago. You know what, Lycaon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
The call goes through immediately.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycaon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through worse. We should be able to handle it.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycaon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
That's all for today. Goodbye for now.
Wise, although the mayor and Lycaon seem reluctant to tell us, to let us get involved in this matter, we can investigate on our own. That's right, if the warning letter is true, this is a major issue. This is a major issue concerning the safety of New Eridu. Sacrifice, Exaltus, Bringer, there might be a deeper secret behind all of this. And it can even be related to our teacher. No matter what, we can just sit back and do nothing. But before that, let's make time to go over our tactics properly. For now, let's call it a day. Feels like too much has happened. By the way, Wise, did you notice? Hugo's Mockingbird disguise seemed to be just a mask. I noticed. The mask is enough to conceal his entire identity. That sounds a lot like a certain classic character's glasses. Superman. Alright, no more jokes. Let's take some time for rest. After a sweet, refreshing sleep, you feel reinvigorated. Wise, let's discuss how we're going to investigate the Exaltus. Let's start by investigating Bringer. Yeah, that's what I think too. The Commissioner's hasty closure of the case seems a bit suspicious. We should definitely find GD1 and get more information first. I'll go investigate at Puffset. Alright, I'll leave it to you then. I'll also gather some information on the Internet. Take care and come back soon. Geez, this is a long story. I'm over here wondering when the Vivian parts are going to come through. You know what? I'm ending it here. GG, y'all.